It's Dribble for dollars. Meg so terror-stricken after taking the alarm of being spoiled her humbug. Meghan Markle has been warned to tread carefully as she faces trouble ahead over her new Spotify podcast, according to a royal commentator. Royal expert Neil Sean warned a rather prominent feminist is going to come out against the Duchess of Sussex after she unveiled her first Spotify series that will investigate labels that try to hold women back. Mr. Sean said Meghan's bid to explore feminism in her actual podcast had backfired and claimed a lot of female lead writers here in the UK are already saying we don't need any more whiny podcasts. He claimed the prominent feminist has questioned how Meghan can be a front for the feminist movement when she gave up her career, her religion, her family, her country to marry a man. It's the feminist movement she's trying to attract herself to, Mr. Neil explained on his YouTube channel, and that's really sort of backfired, and you're going to see more of this in the next few days. Because a rather prominent feminist is coming out against Meghan Markle herself, and here's why. Of all, she claims, how can Meghan possibly be a front for this movement, and as always, we must emphasize allegedly. She is basically saying here is a woman who gave up her career, her religion, her family, her country, to come and live in another country all for the marriage and love of another man. How is that radically feminist? How are you basically being your own woman? Now you can see this particular version of events' point of view, can't you? It's not very easy to digest when you're saying, well, you've got to stand up for yourself, don't be the underdog. We know it's not easy being the underdog, but when you think about it, how quick did Meghan give in to being the underdog into giving literally everything away to become part of a family that she said she knew nothing about in order, of course, to make sure that she married the man that she loved. What's interesting here is depending on whether the podcasts are engaging and of course enlightening and as ever, the guests Meghan gets, I can see nothing but once again trouble against her because a lot of the female leader writers here in the UK are already saying we don't need any more whiny podcasts from women, basically saying they're the underdog when women now more than ever have a bigger say and are more powerful. There are more women CEOs in the world than ever before. So Meghan as ever is going to have to tread very carefully if she wishes to get the right track for that all-important podcast. Archetypes will launch this summer, hosted by the Duchess of Sussex, who will speak to historians, experts and women who have experienced being typecast. Male voices are heard making nasty statements about women in a trailer for the actual audio project released on Thursday, including she's a slut and a little emotionally unstable. This is how we talk about women, the words that raise our girls, and how the media reflects women back to us. But where do these preconceptions come from? Meghan says after the excerpts. And how do they keep showing up and defining our lives? Recently, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have left the royal family in despair after their unbelievable snub, a royal expert has claimed. This came after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle failed to attend Prince Philip's memorial service last month. It has since emerged that the couple plan to attend the opening ceremony of the Invictus Games in The Hague on Saturday. Royal expert Angela Levin described their absence, and planned attendance at the Invictus Games, as unbelievable, claiming that they must want the royal family to be deeply hurt. She said, "I think it's truly shocking. I think the royal family are deeply hurt, but that's precisely what they must want, otherwise, they wouldn't act like that. We saw the Queen, you can't help but feel desperately sorry for her, she would have loved to have Harry there for the day. I just think it's unbelievable." Speaking to The Sun about their attendance at the Invictus Games, she added, "Meghan is going because they're doing the next Netflix documentary. They're going with cameras, and she wouldn't want to miss out on the publicity. It's such snub, you cannot believe that Harry is the same person as he was in 2018 when I met him.